but everybody's got a different path, man. That's what's cool. And that's the one thing.
What is that?
Oh, cheese sauce with jalapenos. Cheese sauce and jalapenos.
I love how it says cheese sauce. It's probably an asterisk, not real cheese.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's what's that spray shit?
It's like milk
Cheese Whiz.
drink.
Cheese Whiz.
Yep.
Yeah.
The cool thing is like everybody finds everything works if you do it kind of right. Like so much stuff works.
Compliance is the science.
Yeah, hey, people need help.
But
there's not just one way to get to like training. Sorry, you either have to do conjugate or you got to do.
Well, it has to be progressive.
Right.
Yes, it needs to be progressive because compliance is consistency and compliance are all important, right? But if
you got to be doing something fairly well.
Yeah, I mean, we all know those guys that come to the gym at the same day, the same time, been doing it for 10 years. They look exactly the same. They're taking tons of trends.
I love you.
And nothing ever changes.
He doesn't look any better.
Murph, he actually lost weight. He's actually kind of.
I'm just busting Murph.
No, but for real, he lost weight. He doesn't look terrible.
That's good.
That's about
Man,
the best.
there's no way he does not look terrible.
He doesn't look terrible.
Right.
He doesn't.
I don't even know where I am with the
Like,
knots
why did
anymore.
I just say that, man? Is that right?
He does not look terrible.
It does not.
Is TPS still open?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they got really hammered with all the COVID restrictions.
Well, I can't
Massachusetts. What
But
a
he
shithole.
just posted a big thing about like them being open, like no masks. Nobody has to wear a mask if you don't want to. So he's back in business. Murph, you've always been good to us.
Yeah, we'll bust his balls.
Yeah, we've been terrible to you.
You
but you've
supplied
always been
many
good to us.
bars to these two men.
I don't think we've ever. This is fucked up. We've never sat down that I can remember and not. It comes up every time.
Because
even if we're not here, just like the Cracker Barrel last time, fucking Murph. How's he keep invading our conversation?
Because that was his plan. He infiltrated very early on.
He's like herpes. Occasionally,
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
always there, comes back every so often. You never know. We got an outbreak. You got to put some lotion on
We
it.
got an outbreak of Murph every time we get together. Caught a case of the Murph.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Because here's the thing too, and he's loving this. He's like,
Yeah,
it's
free
no good for my business, but I'm loving it.
Oh, it's great for his business.
No, everybody, if you're there, go to his gym.
He has a great gym.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
it's a great
He-
gym.
That is true.
Where are they
He
in the
moved
same
again.
spot?
No. I think this is his third place. I was to the newest one.
Do you remember his first place?
He's at his
had no heat.
Fourth place.
Probably his fourth place. Yeah.
And he may be on to his fifth.
Which one was the first one?
No, you've been there because I
know
did
I
seminars
was.
with you.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to jujitsu in the front
Oh, okay,
room.
yeah. That had no heat.
No, we did. I've done 2 seminars there, and
You slept at another.
That's where we slept together.
well, the first night, dude, we were on a king size bed. The first night, you couldn't get farther apart.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was homophobia, and then after a while, I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm so tired. I'm laying out.
It's cold.
What about the times after
okay.
that?
Okay, so hold on. So
aren't 2 pillows.
I think we did 2 or 3 seminars in the winter there, and then one of the seminars, you had something going on. You had like a family emergency.
Yeah.
And Dave luckily told me, 12 hours before we were fucking flying out, like, dude, you got everything.
Yeah.
There might have been 80 or 90 people there. It was the most. Saturday is our big day.
Yeah.
I think I spoke till 8:30.
Damn.
And then guy had the audacity to come out and said, I don't think I got my money's worth.
Dude, we get.
Yeah. That's,
And I was like, what the fuck? I'm so fucking tired right now.
It was exhausting. Like I still.
Those Saturdays were long
they're
days,
long.
buddy.
They're hard.
I get
They're
asked to
hard.
do stuff now, and I told we were talking last couple hours, and I'm like, there's no amount of money that's
I
worth
get-
it.
I get
It's just
asked
too
that all the time.
tiring.
Well,
it's exhausting
yeah.
that people don't have any clue what you have to put into it, like just mentally and physically to train 100 people over the course of a day.
Yep.
It's hard enough to train a person,
Yep.
but you're going through. Because every time we ever did something, the turnout was always huge. Oh, we had groups of 30. We'll each take a group of 30 or 20. Coach 30 people for 6 hours
Yeah.
and then talk.
And it's not just the difference though was we weren't just demonstrating. It's like these people I counted at one time how many reps were being coached of each person that would come, right? Just in a regular learner.
Because you had to coach warm-ups. You'd watch people with the bar screwing up.
because you're trying to see where they're fucking up so you
Right.
can fix it. It was like 50 or 60 reps for each person, and keep in mind there's only like 5 reps per set or whatever it's going to be. And then if you look at some of the other seminars that were out there, or even out there today, they demonstrate. Everybody does like 1 or 2 reps.
Yeah.
Like, how you can help anybody in 1 or 2 reps? That's where it gets
They
exhausting.
they
When-
want the money
Yeah.
When
as
people
opposed to actually helping people.
the cool thing,
If you're actually going to do a seminar, it's got to be for like 5 people that all know each other, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like
because you can get
about similar skill level kind of thing.
I'll go to them because it's cool. Because I'll just like hit up people. I'm like, yeah, you mind if I drop by your seminar? And there's been a number of them I've just dropped by, and I've actually end up coaching because I'm watching people on their phones, like not coaching. Yeah. And I'm like crestfallen because I know I used to go to seminars all those years ago, and like you just want like one thing. The fact that anybody could have ever said, like the guy who you told had balls on his hat when they were boxing gloves, he had a reason to be mad. Like he just walked out and left. But nobody could ever say that like they weren't coached.
Well, to be honest, that fucking dude
that was one of the best moments ever.
He brought it on himself. He was fucking talking back about it. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck this, dude. You're going to be an asshole about this? I don't care.
He was a boxer. He had boxing gloves on his hat.
Looked like a pair of balls.
Jim goes, are those balls on your hat? He was so mad.
He walked out.
Yeah, he got up and left. But he paid. It was already paid.
No, I think Murph gave him his money back.
Mm-hmm. Did he?
Yeah, Murph told him to get out, too.
I think I was there for that one. I kind of remember.
I was there for that
You were
one.
there.
Yeah,
I
you were
remember
there.
that. I mean, it didn't think about it this way. I just now remember it. So it left such a little impression on me. That's how okay this was.
Yeah.
It's like, I know it's my business.
Yeah.
I know you're part of the face of this business, but you know what?
That's completely justifiable.
There were balls in his head.
but when you go to
what's a man supposed to say?
When you go to other people's seminar, you realize what we all put into when we did them.
That was fun.
Yeah, and it was fun, and we did it,
extends.
but it was a lot of hard work. You brought it up.
I
You
did
brought
not-
it up.
I was not part of that.
You brought that up.
That's what we put into that one.
Rose is like, we're gonna tell another. We're gonna tell that story again. You were. People love that story, but no, nobody could ever walk away and complain. They really, whoever did, really,
Whatever.
did a lot of work, and a lot of people. Like now the turnouts. It's funny. I like see like people do seminars and they're like, oh, we're at this gym, and you like see 7 people like all spread out trying to make it. They got the employees, you got the janitor,
cardboard cutouts.
guys holding the broom.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, when do you want me to do
Good
this?
turnout today.
Looks like I don't have to clean today.
People brought their kids, pets. Well, picture looks full. 7 paying customers.
Are they? I don't keep. I mean, they're still doing lots of that.
Not the last year, of course not. But
No.
yeah, up
that's
until
fucking gross.
I didn't do that one.
No, but you said that.
I told
hummus
you what it
good,
was.
man.
This one was good.
No, you said hummus is good.
I
That's like
said-
gross. That's a diet food.
I don't like that one. I don't like plain hummus. What are you, a communist? Eating plain hummus?
Oh, that's fucking
What's
gross.
wrong with you?
That's terrible.
You bought
know
it.
what? The Fit Crunch is better than that.
It is certainly much better.
Way better.
Boy, that's an indictment
I
on that
told
hummus,
you
huh?
this hummus was good.
Oh, that's hummus too?
Rhodes,
Yeah.
he ate more of his Fit Crunch, so I don't care. Listen, all you fat people out there, try not to be fat.
Maybe we should take a question.
Oh yeah.
You got
Yeah.
a question?
Eat,
Anything?
if you don't want to be fat, eat half of a king size Snickers.
No. Eat a Fit Crunch bar.
Couple things. One, Murph just signed in.
Can
No way.
we block him? Can we block him? You've got to have that kind of technology
Hey,
here.
hey, Murph,
we put a man on the moon, for Christ's sakes.
Listen, man, we just promoted the hell out of your gym. So there's that
Absolutely.
little super chat button. Click that and hit the $50 one.
He's currently responding, and it looks like "fuck you guys."
All right. That's
With
So
an accent.
So wait, so you're not gonna donate to the nacho fund?
Did he spell it FAWCK?
He wants to jump in with either call
Jump.
one of you guys.
Well, first
and,
of all, he
jump
can't
on
jump,
speaker.
so
Yeah, he can't jump.
And which one of our numbers does he have?
Exactly. He can try all he wants.
I talked
He's
to
got-
Murph 2 weeks ago.
He's got mine. I actually
I
have
talked
some
to Murph 2
equipment.
weeks ago.
Murph, you're a good dude.
No, he hasn't texted me. And see, everybody knows Jim's not going to reply, so he's not even going to
He doesn't even
bother.
reply to me,
My phone's off.
which is fine.
Yeah, it's always weird when you
Nah,
get like
if
a
it's-
response from Jim. You're like, oh, something must be wrong.
Nah, if it's urgent,
I
he'll
called
reply.
Rhodes the other day.
Yeah.
I know he's like, dude, fucking Jim's dying.
Yeah, something's wrong.
He must need a kidney.
I called my buddy Joey one time and to talk about some music stuff, and he's like, answered, dude, are you okay? What's wrong? And I was like, nah, I just got to talk to you about this new band. He's like, oh, all right. Wow, okay.
You called me in the middle of a school day, and I stopped doing what I was doing because I'm like, this must be important. I'm like,
See?
someone take over.
What? Yeah. What are the?
See, that's why I don't call, because if I
it's
do have
important.
something to say,
That's right.
we can at least talk a little bit.
Yeah, if he ever really needs somebody, we're all there, and he knows it.
We talked about this last time I was up here. I get a call at work 2 summers ago. He's like, dude, you sitting down? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He
I mean,
goes,
are you fucking
He's
sitting
like,
down?
I'm like,
I
yeah,
have
dude,
to
I'm
be-
at
my
my
knees
desk.
don't work.
He's like, dude, I found the best fucking pants I can get in my truck and I don't have to hike them up. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, I'll send you the link.
You know what I did? You know where I was driving to?
Where?
I was driving the shooting range because now I could bend over and pick up the fucking brass. Yeah, I was so happy. I just like fucking honey, fucking loaded up, a couple hundred fucking rounds, and I'm like, I'm going. Here we go.
There you go.
I can pick up the brass.
I was doing squats in my bedroom. Ran down, honey. She calls them my happy pants. Like, I've never seen you happier in my entire life. That and when we went to a gym early on and there was a neck machine there. And
One of those old ones.
The 4-way neck. And she's like, you are the happiest man I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, I just cut my workout. I'm like, I don't fucking care. I'm just doing that.
Just doing neck all day.
Ooh, Rhonda, if you're listening, do you have a neck harness back there?
Yeah.
Neck harness. I gotta get a neck harness.
All right.
Neck harness.